So one of the biggest features of Lightroom that a lot of beginning photographers don't use is actually split toning. Do you know what split toning is? So basically when we open Lightroom and we scroll down in the menu and on the sidebar we see split toning, we can actually see that it has highlights and shadows and a couple of sliders underneath those. So what are those actually doing? So I'm going to show you this image that I actually have that looks a little blue, and I'm going to change the aesthetic to more of like a dusky or mid-morning kind of, or early morning kind of aesthetic. But what we'll do is actually go into the highlight section, we'll move the slider over to orange, and then move the saturation over just a little bit, and then what we'll do is do the exact same thing, but we'll change the shadows to blue, we'll move that one over to blue, and then we'll actually change that saturation over just a little bit. So you can see if I do this way too much, it overbakes the image, and if I don't do it enough, it doesn't have as much of an effect. So you got to find a nice balance, which is what that actual balance slider is doing there. But try this out the next time you're trying to do an edit on something that you don't want to just mask over the entire image with one color.